Today on the bus conversion video, we are going to talk about the things that we haven't been talking about because I thought that they were boring at the time, and I'm hoping that I can make an interesting video today to tell the story of that. So the batteries that were in the bus were 5 years old, and they just didn't quite have that cranking power to continue turning the engine. They were enough to turn the thing on, and we could use the lights and test the lights, but we just couldn't start the engine anymore, and that's not acceptable. So I went to town and I got 2 new batteries. Man, that's a bummer. Well, that was a bit of a bummer. I was really expecting to be able to diagnose the problems. The things that we haven't been talking about on the bus is that there's a fuel leak, it's not starting, and then I emptied the coolant to do the heater things. So those are all issues that I wanted to solve. The air pressure system isn't holding air. And so those 3 things is what I was going hopefully to diagnose today. But I can't get the engine to start, so I can't test any of those things, so I can't do any sort of processes on them. So in the hopes of doing something interesting today, I think I'm going to try to put these things back on, so at least I have something to show for showing up today. I just realized I forgot to put the weather stripping in before I put that on, so it's got to come back off and go back on. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a little too dark to keep doing this out here. On a final note, I would like to ask everybody out there, what do you think is going on with the electrical system? The battery seems to be delivering plenty of power to the coil, which is on the circuit breaker board. And the circuit breaker board seems to me not feeding enough power, or maybe the starter's gummed up. Something seems to be happening in there. I'm not sure exactly, so I'd love to hear your opinion. Thank you.